Welcome back to the Conscious Channel family. Glad you can join us today. Today's video is going to be a vlog around the particular title, Life Comes Down to a Few Moments. Again, life comes down to a few moments. No quote today. We're really just going to go in on this. You see, I borrowed the last part, which is moments, from a great preacher, T.D. Jakes, and then I borrowed the other part of the whole sentence from a sitcom that I used to watch called, well, man, what is it called? White Collar, I believe. Uh, Very good show, by the way. So let's unpack this thing. So when you look at life in general, you look at, of course, the good, bad, and ugly, but sometimes we forget about the moments. And moments are, just to borrow, because, I know I'm talking to some smart people, let's borrow Webster's response to what. So I borrowed Webster's response to what the definition of moments are. Moments are considered as a very brief period of time. And that's how I look at life. You're born and then you die. But in between when you're born and die, there's something there. And what's in the middle between your birth and your death is moments. When you look back over your life, you look at you work on remembering the great moments in your life, whether you graduated, whether you had a child, whether you got married, purchased a new home. These are all moments. You see, moments are what shapes us in a sense, because if we get so caught up in life's distractions and forget about the moments, the cherished moments, the hurtful moments, we lose our grip on life. You see, life does come down to a few moments, and you have to make sure you're aligned with those moments accurately. You're like, what do you mean? What I mean by that is that moments, to me, if you mind me using my uh, imagination, is risk. There's risk involved. Every moment is involved. Let's look at one of these life moments and kind of break it down. Life moment. I'll use relationship. So you're involved in a relationship, and your hope, the moment is that you guys be together for a lifetime, and you become distracted by other. You see, you think that in this particular moment of using the relationship, that you'll have people in your ear telling you, oh, you don't need to be doing this is the wrong thing. And I'm not saying don't listen to them, but what I'm saying is you need to trust yourself and trust that moment at that time, because what did I say? A moment is a risk. I know you keep hearing me saying risk when I'm talking about moments, but a moment is a risk, because in that particular moment you may be vulnerable to whatever the situation from. I don't care if it's from success to failure. There's a risk because you decided. I say it again. You decided to make a decision to change your life. I do like what Jim Rome said when he said, "Be careful of those people that tell you you should or you ought to. If they're not using we or us, be careful of that." I just want to put that little small point in there before I continue with the message. Okay, family, I'm going to wrap this up. A couple good points, and then we're out. First of all, happy Good Friday to everyone out there. Point number one, take advantage of every moment that you have, because you're not promised tomorrow's moment. The reason why I say that, and I pause parenthetically, is because life will hand you all types of things. All types of things. And if you are wore down to the point that you can't embrace the new opportunities that are coming your way, it's not good. So we have to make sure, you hear what I said? I didn't say you, we have to. Point number two, and again, this will be it, and I'm out with a short video today. Point number two is this: trust the process. I keep saying that, but we have to trust this process, family. If we don't trust this process, we are eliminating ourselves from greatness. And I believe, if you're listening to me, if you want to be great, this is things we have to do. We have to continue to trust the process. We have to continue to grow ourselves through personal branding, through, when I say personal branding, meaning personal development, through books, through listening to people like myself, just growing. I hope you enjoyed the information that was delivered here today, family. try to bring the best material that we have. No, not try. I do bring the best material that we have. The channel was built for educational purposes, so I can learn from you and you can learn from me and we can learn together. Always remember to stay determined, stay healthy, stay mindful, and stay disciplined. Until we meet again, conscious is out.